Hi, my name is John Nelson. I am Nicodemus Nelson's father. He is autistic. He is 10 years old. Um, Sometimes it can be challenging to get him to follow simple commands like get dressed, brush your teeth. He has learned a lot though. I mean, he's like really learned a lot on the computer as far as math. Um, I don't know that he's learned that much geography, but he's learned math definitely. Spelling. I think word association would be a good phrase to use. Um, Other than that, it's fun. Uh, yeah, it's fun. You can tell Nicodemus loves to have fun, and he and his sister are close. Okay, that's it for me.
What? Have a drink of water if you want.
Well, I mean, just the way he throws tantrums sometimes and all. He has a rough time.
Do you think he's lost in his autistic world? Do you think he can't understand what's happening to him when he's having a meltdown?
Yeah.
Or do you think it's like a crest he's riding, like a wave, like a surfer?
Well, I think it's like bipolar disorder. I think he goes up and down.
Yeah.
And when he goes up, it's when he's having a meltdown, and then he comes back down.
So why does that affect you so strongly?
I don't know.
Do you feel scared for him or sad that you can't help him logically through what he's going through?
Yeah, a little bit of both.
Well, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think could happen?
Well, I think unless we teach him better, he's gonna mouth off to somebody and they're gonna pop him one.
Yeah, it's every parent's fear. Well, he's a bright, loving, caring kid. He has good connections with us.
Yeah.
He'll get there. You know, the help will come. The help will come. He's going to be okay. Just like you're okay.
Mm.
You turned out okay, didn't you? Yeah. So that was my husband, John Nelson. He is diagnosed metastatic melanoma, brain and body cancer, and recently has come to a realization that his clock is ticking. All of our clocks are ticking. But it's really affecting him with thoughts about what's going to happen to Nicodemus. Nicodemus is his first child. We are in our late 40s. And Nicodemus is basically kicking our butt. He is diagnosed moderate functioning autism and ADHD, and he has other stuff too. Other symptoms that go along with that diagnosis, like symptoms of Tourette's and oppositional defiance disorder, which I think is really any parent's concern for a child like this, because the recent studies released that an autistic child only lives to 36. So we want to do everything we can for Nicodemus while we have that window of time to be able to affect his place in this world and how he interacts with his surroundings, with the people around him. So that's one of the things that I wanted to show as an introduction to what this CBD gummies has done for him. I see a big change. I see a huge change in his compliance with just simply following instructions, which is very, very helpful. We started the CBD gummies about 2 months ago, and the first thing that changed was his massive tendency towards meltdowns and violence. I was at my wit's end, didn't know what I was going to do. Just a lot of prayer, a lot of trying to figure it out. There are autism specialty places, but the work in getting your child to these places back and forth, we couldn't accomplish. Mostly because of getting him to do anything at all was extremely difficult. And honestly, I saw a future for him that was not good. I saw a very violent future for him. And I don't feel like that anymore. So we're just going to keep trucking. We're going to keep praying. We're going to keep doing. And we are going to just keep trying for Nicodemus. And so until he learns how to try for himself. So this was the Meet the Parents, John and Jennifer Nelson. And thank you so much for your work that you're doing for all of us with trying to help our kids and help our loved ones. It's another layer of what we can do, another layer of defense for our family members who we love so much. Thanks so much, and you'll be hearing from me again shortly.